Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Are you still having a good time, Taquan?
Yes.
We're having a wonderful morning, meeting some new friends. I'd love for our new friend to introduce herself. First and last name and what she's up to.
My name is Jessica Libor, and I have my own business called Jessica Libor Studio, where I create original artwork.
Oh, beautiful original artwork. We're going to get to the piece that's behind us in just a
you.
few moments. But how long have you been doing this?
I started painting in high school,
Yeah.
and I just really fell in love with it.
Yeah.
The ability to create another world for somebody to kind of put their imagination into.
Yes.
But lately, I've also been curating artwork and
Really?
for Philadelphia and New York artists, and
Love that.
and then also writing about creativity and how the creative process
Yeah.
can also help people who are not just artists, but who are any any kind of profession.
Right, right, to be able to figure that out. So from high school, and this is one of the things that I love, because I know Taquan is an artist as well, and we always have the ability to talk to artists within this entrepreneurial spirit. So I am super, super excited to have you on the show. One is, having a talent is one thing, turning that into a business is another.
Yes,
and
it is.
those fellow artists that you work with, especially the ones that I'm sure you're curating, it's hard to have both mindsets.
It is.
Right?
It
Did you
is.
find that as well?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes. And not to knock art school, but
Fair.
I think that they could definitely have more business classes and stuff like that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I say that as well. I'm an adjunct professor at Temple, and the advertising, and I teach personal branding, and the advertising departments, yes, it's very structured in that way. But if you're going, being an artist is an entrepreneurial venture.
Completely.
How to
Completely.
sell your, right, Taquan's,
Yep.
yes, says very little when I record, but he's nodding viciously, right? Because
Yes.
it's such an entrepreneurial scenario, and to those of you that are brave enough
Yes.
to make it, to create your own studio and to be able to really profit from your work is just a wonderful thing. So I congratulate you on that.
Thank you so
I
much. Yeah,
congratulate you on that.
it's really about believing in your own worth as an artist. That's where it
Yes.
all comes down to.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, so true. Now let's talk about this art. So
Sure.
again, we have this beautiful piece here, but I understand this is the smaller version
Yes.
of what actually exists in your studio.
Yes.
So this is this just this is a duplication of what's in your studio?
Yes, so this
Okay.
is a limited edition print
Oh.
of a 7 feet tall piece.
I'm sorry?
7 foot tall.
7 feet
Yes.
tall. Taquan,
Yes.
7 feet. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So the post-it doodles that I've been doing don't really count. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
7 feet. So what exactly is it on? Wood? Is it on a canvas?
It's on a canvas,
Wow.
and it's called Wonder, and it's about the experience
Gorgeous.
of someone, a woman
Yeah.
in nature, and kind of just really enjoying that.
Wow.
So a lot of my work is really about the experience of femininity and nature and how that they relate to each other.
I absolutely love that. I
Yeah.
absolutely love that. Is canvas, one of your favored mediums?
Actually, I really like painting on board because
Okay.
it's very solid and you can't really damage it very much.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but canvas, when you're doing something very large,
Yeah.
it's hard to store something that's like a board
Yeah,
that large.
for sure.
And also it's very heavy. So the
Yeah.
larger pieces I usually do on canvas.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So you have a physical studio.
I do.
You have a physical, and if
Yes.
I walk into that studio, explain to me what I am seeing and what the feeling is when I walk in.
Well, I really want people to get a sense that life is full of enchantment, and especially, the woods are really inspiring to me,
Yeah.
and that feeling you get when you walk into the woods for
Yes,
a while,
yeah.
and you just feel like everything is right with the world, and you see how everything relates to each other.
Yeah.
I want people to have that feeling when they step into my work.
Yeah.
So
I love
there's
that.
a lot of nature-inspired branches and trees and figurative work as well. So
Taquan, we have to go.
yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
have already.
you
I'm
guys-
like,
you can
let's
come
go now.
anytime.
Let's figure it out because it's the truth. In the hustle and bustle of it, we are blessed and grateful to be here in Center City, Philadelphia, and it's wonderful. But to step out you know, of the running around and the fast-paced,
Yes.
you know, nature that we are in, to step into true nature and be able to appreciate that. And,
Yes.
and you know, as a woman that's, you know, really running, you know, a mile a minute, trying to keep up with everything that's going on in the world, to be still for a moment
Yes.
is just absolutely wonderful.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's so important,
Yeah.
and it really bleeds into everything else in your life
Yeah.
if you make time for that stillness.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I love everything. We're going to the studio. We're making that happen. But I also want to talk about you working with other artists because, again, you know, being an artist yourself is a very intimate and personal thing, and very
Yeah.
rarely do you open yourself up to be
Right.
able to work with other people.
Right.
Needless to say, you know, to be able to create a business around it. Why was it important that you were working with other artists?
Well, I was working with galleries,
Yeah.
and then I thought, well, a gallery is just somebody who organizes a show.
Yes, exactly.
And so I thought to myself, well, I would like to be exhibiting more, and
Yeah.
I know so many fabulous artists
Oh, I love
who would
this.
also like to be exhibiting more.
Right.
And so I created a separate company than my
Yeah.
studio. It's called Era Contemporary,
Oh, I
and so I curate several shows per year
I love
in New
this.
York, in Philadelphia. Different host groups like
Yeah.
country clubs and
Yes.
places that really love the idea of having an art show.
Right.
And it creates a very interesting event for their members.
For sure.
So it's really good for everybody all around.
Absolutely.
And I love the fact that I'm able to collaborate with these other artists,
Yeah.
and we really have created something very strong, and we encourage each other.
I
so.
love that. I love that.
Yeah.
We always say on the show, you don't know what you don't know. And, you know, people would love to appreciate art, just don't know have access to the artist.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
don't really know, right, where to begin, right? I
Right.
want a piece for this wall.
Right.
But it's, you know, especially the most unique pieces, you know, it's not as if, you know, we're going to a traditional big box store to find what you're looking for.
Right.
The fact that you are bringing that to them
Yes,
is
yes.
such a wonderful
Thank
thing.
you.
Oh
I
my
think it's
gosh.
wonderful, too.
So we have to go to the events, we have to go to
Yeah.
the studio, and we have to make sure that we're in touch with our new friend. If people want to get in touch with you, if they want to check out that 7-foot piece, or if they want to attend an upcoming event, where would they
Yes.
find that information?
So you can go to my website, which is jessicalibor.com. That's JESSICA. LIB as in boy OR.com. Or you can check me out on Instagram. I have the most up-to-date stuff on Instagram. It's at Jessica Libor Studio, so at JESSICA LIBOR. And then my blog, which
Yes.
is
Love.
jessicaliborblog.com.
Oh, I love
So,
that. I love
yeah.
that. Okay, so there's absolutely no excuse. You must follow Fan and like our new friend. We have a busy schedule because she has a busy schedule. We have to follow Fan and like her, Taquan, right? Right? We have to support
Oh,
her
thank
and the
you.
artists that she
Thank you
works
so
with.
much.
Oh my gosh, please, this is not the last
Appreciate
time.
it.
She will be seeing us here at This Is It TV.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Oh, so much fun. The morning is off to an amazing start from all of us here at This Is It TV. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and we'll see you soon. Take care.